3:30. 4 minutes. All right, get in the zone. You got 30 seconds. You want everybody to talk?
Yes.
All right, I'll talk. 30 seconds.
Blah, blah.
Is that how you talk?
Talking like Simlish or something. Like Sim language.
I don't know Finnish.
I don't know, talking like Animal Crossing language.
That's how they talk.
Like I used to play.
Banana.
Then do the Animal Crossing language, like speaking.
I can't like.
All right, guys. While we're waiting,
I can't.
if I am out tomorrow for a mental health day, we will do story time on Monday and study tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be. I don't think I'm going to be. But I feel one of those days is coming. Right? I
If
feel
you
one of
wake
those
up and you're just sick,
Right.
You
See,
could
that's
do it.
what-
You can do it.
Feels your body. Right.
if
you
you're
feel-
suffering from I don't want to go itis, then
Oh my god.
You feel
Damn.
potential cough coming on.
Thank you. All right, guys. Here we go.
He's dancing the nerves away.
All right, guys. Let's focus. And when you're ready, start.
I love the internet. I love going on YouTube and watching League of Legends videos, Slay the Spire, and watching trailers for games that I already have. And I love going on Instagram and going on all of these late night calls with my friends, texting my friends and seeing these posts. I see my friends' posts, I see my friends' posts, and I see all these cool places they go, and I see everything, and then I remember that I'm at home, I'm by myself, and I look back at these pictures, and I start to feel a little lonely. I start to feel ashamed of myself since I see everyone going in all of these places, and I'm alone. And then I start to get these thoughts that I am alone. And even though I do have friends, I have such welcoming communities, I still feel like something's missing. And in some days, I just have enough of it. I can't even describe why I feel bad when I can't even describe what is making me feel bad. And when it gets too much, I go on YouTube, I look up Placido Domingo singing Vesti La Juba. And for some reason, when I listen to this song, I think of everything that I hate in the world, and I smile. Because when I listen to that song, all of the confusion and chaos comes back at me. But then, when I hear him sing, it makes everything worth it. I don't know what it is, but there's something vulnerable about singing. I can hear when someone sings, it's not just your throat or your mouth, it's every inch of your body resonates, and it fills up the auditorium. And there's something about that there's this human connection that I don't ever get anywhere else. When I'm socializing, I get really scared, but when I hear this, I feel like I'm okay. And so that's what it is. I thought, I'm going to be a soloist. I'm going to put myself up on stage and perform in front of all these people and lament all of my feelings of pain. And then the Reason Clinic in choir happened. And when I went there, I got into the tenor bass choir and I met Mr. Fee. And one of the first things he mentioned was that when you're singing in choir, you're singing with a brotherhood. And you have to trust your brothers upstage. And despite being in the choir with 100 people, and I didn't even speak to most of the people there, but even with the few conversations I had, I felt this sense of belongingness that I've never felt. And when I got up on that stage, and the music started singing, and I could just feel that we were all connected. And I felt that through that music, I felt a special connection with my singers that I've never felt anywhere before. And so that's why I love singing. That's why I want to do opera and choir, because I want to pay it forward. And in all of my struggles of loneliness, I don't think anything has helped me more than music has. Thank you.
Alright, while they're writing their comments, you want feedback from somebody?
I didn't get a paper.
Right.
I wrote my notes down on my hand, so I'm gonna look like I'm crazy. The main note I wrote down was I could tell you were starting to get teary-eyed and emotional, but you fought through it, and it didn't take away from your speech, which I really liked because you still had the passion. You still had the passion, and you conveyed it to where I was trying to feel emotional. And I believe through music, people have connections, and you were able to harness that and to connect with fairly certain most people in this room. You're very strong in the beginning, which I'm kind of iffy on because it did seem abrupt, but I did like on how you got into the speech, and you didn't start beating around the bush and then get into the speech. Like you got straight into the speech, and you didn't waste any time. This time was good, right?
Yeah, 3:33, 3:33.
So, amazing time. Context, I really liked. I was kind of lost when you were talking about the competition, but I am airheaded, so I could have gotten distracted when you said something important. Overall, solid 9 out of 10 speech.
You know, I'm gonna say like when he was talking about that